Internet Noodle Gal here with a different sort of video. I was originally just going to do a reaction video to the Splatoon 2 stream that went on earlier today, but while I was preparing for that, Overwatch actually uploaded a new video to their channel, so I'm going to react to that after the Splatoon stream. Now, normally I don't usually do reaction videos, but as I really love both of these games, I thought I'd make an exception. So, I'm going to pull up the videos, shrink myself down, go into Discord, and let's find out what happened.
Oh, hi there. We of the Squid Research Lab have returned to present our latest findings. So, buckle up and keep your tentacles inside the vehicle at all times. It's been 2 years since that fateful day when the Inkling squid species hooked me with its amazing abilities. To shoot ink in humanoid form and to swim through ink in squid form.
Yep, you're a kid now, you're a squid now.
From these goopy depths, a radical squid culture has emerged. Inklings have developed a taste for combat and competition, not to mention fashion. The ceremonial turf war is one such sport, in which 2 squid squads of 4 face off to see which team can cover the most turf with ink. This popular tradition isn't going anywhere, which remains as popular as ranked battle, where the very best teams and players compete online to achieve a higher rank and ultimate bragging rights. Here in Inkopolis Square, Inklings prepare for ritualistic face splatting by equipping gear and weaponry. But it's not all doom and gloom. All squid gear is designed for both function and fashion. In fact, everything about Inkopolis lends to its reputation as the foremost happening place in the world. As you can see here, communal aspects of Inkling society are greatly valued, but so is individual expression. Nice shoes. Like other cephalopods, Inklings can even choose their skin and eye color.
Oh, so
but
the hair is
regular squids, they have custom hairstyles and leg wear too.
Legs are in the settings, so you should be able to go and change them back on your own whenever you want, sort of like in the first game.
And has important roles in these battles too.
I like to watch.
Both looking good and good abilities are needed to be fashionable. Let's take a look at some gear. It takes more than style to win a turf war. Luckily, the Galleria, over on the left, houses a row of popular gear and weapon shops. Each item you acquire here has 1 or more abilities that should prove effective in battle. So, let's take a look inside, shall we?
1 or more. Do the hats like have 2 abilities or something? Annie?
This is the headwear
that's not
shop.
Annie.
Headspace.
Oh, those shirt designs
Got
kind
fashion
of
on the
awesome
brain?
too.
So does flow. From hats to glasses, this sea slug carries it all.
I like
Though
her
I must
eyelashes.
say, she's a bit of an odd one. Inklings like to think of her as their crazy old aunt.
That's iconic.
Ye Old Cloth Shop is a clothing boutique run by a jellyfish named Gelfonzo.
Oh, come
Unlike
on,
most
it's not
jellyfish, he can speak the
Gelfonzo.
Inkling
Oh,
language.
come on, that's like...
But it's almost as if he learned to speak Inkling by reading ancient Inkling literature.
Oh,
shit! Speaking aside, the young squids of Inkopolis are crazy about his wares. Next up, the shoe shop, Shella Fresh.
Shella!
They have all kinds of footwear here. Sneakers, sandals, boots, you name it.
What is this, Life is Strange?
And might I add that Bisque is the least crabby spider crab I've ever met.
Bisque soup.
He's got an air of experience.
Seriously, what the hell? I know it's a spider crab, but seriously, what the hell is that thing? It's freaking me out.
Last but
yes!
let's hit
Sheldon!
the weapon shop.
That's my boy.
You may recognize the horseshoe crab who runs the place.
I'm so glad he's...
Sheldon has a gift for weapon design, and his uncanny ability to blather on about ink weaponry is second to none.
He's blathers?
Now, I know what you're thinking. If
Animal
only
Crossing?
you could tune out his weapon dissertations with the press of a button. Well, now you can.
Oh, come on! I like
Sheldon's
listening
really
to him
outdone
ramble.
himself. I can't wait to study these weapons in greater detail.
Yes, just talk to me about weapons. Music study.
To start, weapons come in sets of 3. A main weapon, a sub-weapon, and a special weapon.
Oh, it shows you how much you need for the special. That's nice.
Let's examine some main weapons first. Your standard shooters are great for both splatting opponents and inking turf. There are many different types of shooters to choose from. Rollers are adept at inking turf quickly and devastating at close range. They can steamroll opponents while rolling along the ground, or they can fling a wall of ink to keep opponents at bay. Chargers are long-range weapons well suited for sniping distant foes.
Yep.
They have a long and narrow ink trajectory, which is ideal for creating ink lanes that your team can quickly swim through. But they're generally pretty slow at inking turf.
Not much has changed there.
Splatling cannons like
nice.
chargers
I love the
have to be
splatling.
charged up before unleashing a torrent of ink.
I think they bring them back to mini splatling.
They're slow
mini
though,
splatling.
and the long charging time leaves you vulnerable. Sloshers may be a rather unconventional weapon type,
I love
but there's
sloshers,
no
too.
arguing with a full bucket of ink to the face. Blasters shoot out a
good
ball of ink
blasters.
that explodes on impact or in midair. It's great for spotting opponents hiding behind corners.
I know the splat dualies are new.
Each weapon and weapon type has its strengths and weaknesses, so you may want to shop around before you settle down. In Splatoon 2, some of the weapons have extra functionality that was not present in the first game.
Yep, the store
Chargers
charge,
now let
I
you
heard
keep
about
your
that.
charge while swimming around in ink. Rollers can be swung vertically
Yep.
to increase your range. And the new dualies let you dodge roll. As you can see, some weapons open up some interesting maneuvers.
Yep.
But what good is
What's
R&D
that?
without the development parts? Introducing the Clash Blaster.
Are those
It has
crayons?
short range, but its
Look,
high
they look
firing
like
rate
crayons
and
on the
explosive
side.
tendencies keep the enemy at bay. Introducing the Flingza Roller.
Looks
Its
like a
horizontal swings are fast,
shopping
and
cart.
though its vertical swings take longer, they fling ink further
Oh
too.
no, it's the new
Believe it or
dynamo
not, the
roller.
roller changes shape depending on how you swing it. I wonder if shapeshifting has a special significance to inklings.
No stuff.
Introducing the GoTuber. This one is special.
That
It
sounds
holds
like
a charge for
oh,
an
and it's
extremely
red
long
and
time.
white like YouTuber.
And as a result, you
God.
can move to a better
Way
location
to drag my
powered up
job.
and unleash a mighty
I
sneak
don't get
attack.
paid for this shit.
Ka-chow! Introducing the Dapple Dualies.
Stop, Louise.
Even for a pair of dualies, these things are incredibly light in weight. That way you spend less time dodge rolling and
They
more
look like
time winning.
toothbrushes at the end.
But what about sub-weapons?
Yes.
In
Got
addition to
bombs.
spreading ink and attacking, sub-weapons provide other abilities that help with both defense and reconnaissance. Some are really making waves with inklings. For instance, the Autobomb locates and hunts
Okay, it's
down enemies.
Seekers. They're Seekers.
The aptly named Toxic Mist can
And
be
that
formidable,
is
surrounding
the,
them in a harmful gas.
Oh
And
shoot, I
that's
can't
just
remember
the
what it's
beginning.
called.
New sub-weapons are currently in development.
But I know exactly what it
A plethora of unexpected tactics are possible when you mix and match your weapon combinations. So try them out and find what works for you.
the curling bombs. I'm gonna probably use those.
Now for
Ah,
the all-new
yes.
special weapons. And by all new, I
Yeah, I'm
do
a
mean
little sad
all of
that
them
none
are
are
new.
coming back.
As veterans know, you have to cover turf to fill up your gauge, or no special weapon for you. Additionally, when another player's special gauge is full, their
that's
UI
a- that might
will
be
glow,
useful.
giving you more information on which to act.
It's hot
The
news!
missiles lock onto enemies and fire multiple projectiles.
Justice reigns from above!
The
Oh,
inkjet
no,
can
now
use to
justice
fly
reigns
through
from
the air
above, I'm
and launch
sorry.
explosive globs of ink at the enemy team. The Stingray fires high-pressure ink that can somehow shoot through walls.
There's no ultimate like this. Oh, yes!
Down clear
Oh, let's
that
break
edge,
it
but
down!
an explosion after you dive down
I mean,
to the
he's
ground
green!
from the
They
air.
know! They know it's Lucio!
The ink storm is always making it rain. Ink!
Mega rain.
The bomb launcher allows
Oh,
you to
so
launch a
they still have
barrage of
bomb
bombs
rush in
onto
a
the
way.
battlefield. Ink armor increases the defense of all your
It's
allies for
bubbler,
a
so
set
I like
period of
bubbler.
time, completely negating the damage from a single attack, no matter how strong. And
What the
finally,
hell?
The baller puts you in a giant
Baller.
explosive hamster ball that will roll you wherever you want.
Why is
even
that
at walls.
amazing?
Just
I
imagine
love
the
it.
possibilities.
Wait, is
of
that a
putting
nozzle
into
nose
these
she's
special
using?
weapons.
Oh my god, it's the nozzle
So far,
nose!
we've examined
Yes!
inkling gear, weapons, and the strengths and weaknesses inherent to each
Is
of
that
them.
the end zap?
It's important to choose the right ones
Yes,
to
the
take
end
advantage
zaps are
of the
back!
stage and mode
Yes!
selected. Speaking of modes,
I'm sorry for blowing out your
Turf War is just that. A battle for territory. No matter how many times you get splattered, if you ink the most turf, victory is yours.
Same
It
as
really
always.
pays to cover up enemy ink. It not only adds to your coverage, it reduces theirs and restricts their movement around the stage.
Yeah, same as always.
Inklings will do battle anywhere. City streets, a sports club,
Bustle forward to that. I've seen all of these on the Splatoon Tumblr.
an academy,
Ooh.
a concert,
They do look really cool though.
a racetrack, and so on. Catch my drift? I certainly hope so.
So it's Port
because these
Mackerel
stages
again?
are riddled with hazards, such as this shipyard.
No, Port Mackerel is actually back!
Either use them to your
No!
advantage or
It
get
has the
splattered.
blocks and stuff! Oh,
It's your move.
Why are you bringing back Moray Towers? No
In
one
addition
likes
to Turf,
Moray Towers.
serious squids can experience the thrills of ranked battles.
Yeah, I don't like how you have
There are
to
3
pay
modes that rotate every
for
2
the
hours.
internet after a while for this.
Splat
Okay,
zones.
but everything seems to be back.
Fight for control of the splat zones placed on the stage.
And
the team that
these are
maintains
2
control
hours?
of them longest reigns
Oh,
supreme.
it looks like they're going to be changing, you know, the time a little.
Tower control. Fight for control of a
making
tower that moves on
Tap
rails when you're
switches
standing
more
on it.
frequent.
Ride it all the way to the goal in the other team's area to win. The tower will stop at key checkpoints, resulting in fierce battles for possession. Rainmaker.
Yep. Wait, will this
The team
not
that
in
carries the
Bazooka?
Rainmaker to the goal in the other team's area will be declared the winner. The Rainmaker itself is a weapon that can fire powerful charge shots. Pushing your team forward while protecting the Rainmaker is the key to victory.
Oh, Mammy.
As you win ranked battles,
Why is
your
her mouth
ranks will
green?
increase. This will result in being matched with players of a similar skill level in future ranked battles.
Oh, you have a rank for each one.
This time around, you'll have a separate rank for each
That's
mode.
kind of cool.
Prove you can out-ink the competition, and you may even move up 2 or more ranks at a time.
What? Dude!
League battles allow
Let's
you
go.
to form a team with friends, fight alongside them, and battle your way to the top of the charts. You can enlist one other friend to form a pair
All right,
and be matched
that's
with
nice.
another pair, or
It's
connect
nice that
with
you can
2
actually
friends to
play with
form
your
a four-squid
friends for
team.
once.
League battles play out as ranked battles over
why
a
is
2-hour
there-
period, or until the stages change. Your score is based on your wins and losses during that period. If you play well, you can receive an in-game medal to commemorate your awesomeness. Now then, oh, well, if it isn't merch, the sea urchin.
Merch, because you get to
Talk
merch.
to this guy and take your gear from
I think
fresh
Spike
to
Shield shows up.
freshest. Depending on the ability, you could reduce your ink consumption or move a bit faster. You see, gear have different kinds of abilities. Some for headwear, some for clothing, and even shoes. Let's see, I have a number of trendy gear abilities listed here. First up, Thermal Ink. This ability allows you to track distant players that you've hit with your main weapon.
So, it's sort of like Sombra's.
The Object Shredder
As
ability
a-
increases damage dealt to all non-player targets. Quick
Yeah,
respawn
yeah,
reduces your respawn
that-
time if you get splatted repeatedly
that's-
without splatting anyone yourself.
That's just quick respawn. Oh, the things go down. That's cute.
On the flip side, Respawn Punisher increases respawn time and the special gauge spawn penalty for you and any player who splats you.
That's cruel.
And the drop roller lets you tilt the left stick during the super jump to perform a forward or sideways roll when you land.
Oh, that's evil.
Want to know what you're up against?
Ouch and
Check out the
booyah.
other player's gear on the map screen. Gear abilities present many unique challenges, so
Right.
it pays to study not only your gear,
Makes
but
read
the
that,
competitions as well.
Recon ability.
Remember, merch can add or remove gear abilities.
Don't come cry to me if you start losing battles.
Now, for the job everyone's been talking about. I have some new information that I'm happy to share. The job description says it's easy work with good pay. Work together as a team of 4 to splat salmonids and collect their power eggs. Apparently, this is the place that's hiring.
Ew.
It's kind of shady if you ask me. They're not always hiring though. They're only open when the salmonids are on the move. Let's see. I pulled some strings and got a hold of this manual. It's all about salmonids, which I'm all about studying. It sure helped out back at the lab, especially when studying dangerous boss salmonids.
Bosonids.
Ah, the steel eel. These salmonids block your path with their long bodies and lay down ink wherever they go.
Oh my gosh, it's like those.
Flyfish use jetpacks to hover while firing squid-seeking missiles.
Okay, so they're based off all the specials.
The steelhead. This behemoth fills bombs on its head with toxic ink and then throws them at targets. I'm afraid that's not all. Other undiscovered species of boss salmonids lurk in the depths.
That's the stingray. What the frick?
Science changes with the tide, and so too does the water level. Stay on guard when fog hits. Salmonids will attack from all sides. As night falls, ferocious salmonids will rush you with incredible speed.
Oh, God.
Indeed, it certainly is dangerous work. However, special rewards make it more than worth the trouble. Some items can only be earned in salmon run. They may open up new possibilities
I like
in
those
battle.
shoes with the
so
socks.
Why not give it a go? Next, I'll detail a new service in Splatoon 2 that will help you stay in touch with Inkopolis, even when you're not near your console. Say hello to SplatNet 2, a service that puts information such as stage schedules, gear, and stats at your fingertips. In SplatNet 2, you can view detailed results for your last 50 battles, and get an in-depth look at the weapons and gear wielded by the players in those battles. You can also look at your win rates for specific modes and stages, helping you to analyze and improve your game. You can also view your lifetime inkage, a feature that shows you how much turf you've inked compared to real-world places. And for you gearheads out there, there's also a separate SplatNet shop that allows you to send gear to merch in Inkopolis Square. He'll keep it in the back for you.
I'll steal it! No one will ever know!
SplatNet 2 will be available to use via a smart device app called Nintendo Switch Online. The Nintendo Switch Online app allows you to invite other players who also have the game to join private battles, league battles, Splatfest battles, and communicate with those players using voice chat. When using voice chat, you'll automatically be split into your in-game teams, so you can talk specifically to teammates. Give it a go.
Isabel.
You seem pretty fresh, as Inklings say. So I
How you do, fellow kids?
Check out this equip menu.
Oh my god, you can
Here you can set the control sensitivity separately for TV and handheld mode.
That's nice.
And there's also a handy sort feature.
That could be useful.
Next on my list is amiibo figures. You can save your control settings, gear, and weapon loadout, and nickname to any Splatoon amiibo. Then, you just tap that amiibo on any Nintendo Switch console
to
instantly use those settings. What's more, you can also get exclusive gear from amiibo.
Can the boys get
or strike a pose and snap a photo with them. Brand new Splatoon 2 series amiibo will be available.
I'm gonna pick some of them up.
And the original Splatoon series amiibo figures are compatible as well.
Well, minus the squid, but...
Feeling artsy? If you submit your fresh drawings here, they might show up in battle stages and in Inkopolis Square. You can post to some of your social media sites too. Science truly is Squid's best friend. Also, food! Inklings love to grab a bite at Krusty Sean's place.
Yay!
Munch down on this stuff, and you'll get more points and money from battles.
They say thank you!
that reminds me. Here at the show,
Shalonzo?
you can play locally with friends using their own Nintendo Switch consoles. You even get to pick any mode or stage you want. Most players at the show will likely use wireless multiplayer. But for more serious competitions, LAN play is also possible.
Oh, thank God, finally.
I almost forgot to mention that the Inkling music scene is flourishing. You can play Squid Beats 2 and time your button presses to the beat.
The music is so good. Oh, yes! Talk to me.
Notice this manhole, or squid hole in the plaza?
Woman hole.
It leads to the home of the Octarians,
That
arch nemesis
sounds
of the Inklings.
much dirtier than
Venturing here will put your prowess to the test. Stand alone against a multitude of challenges.
Oh, the
and an army of menacing
so
Octarians. It's also a great place to learn the battle basics. You can take different weapons into battle and master their many uses and nuances in combat situations. Oh, and what's up with Marie? She looks awfully worried about something. Well, we've seen some fresh weapons, gear, and stages today.
Why does she have an umbrella?
But what more can science offer us? How about some content updates?
So I'm listening.
New weapons are in development.
What the heck?
Say hello to the Brella. Much
What?
like an umbrella, it offers both safety and functionality.
That's
Press
amazing!
and hold the button to open it up and block enemy attacks.
That's amazing!
And if you continue holding down the button, you can even do this.
Whoa!
Of course, once used, you won't be able to open it for a while, so be careful.
Bubble!
Plus, new special weapons are
All
on
babies
the way.
will be beaten senseless if they're bubble blowing babies.
And of course,
Ooh,
new gear
a
too.
mask, alright.
Fashion is a fickle beast
And
after all.
flip-flops.
Over time, more stages will become available as well. Over at the lab, we're crazy excited to calculate the many ways this will change the game. Expect weapon, gear, and stage updates for around a year, along with 2 long years of Splatfest.
Yes!
I guess you could say it'll stay fresh.
Please be proud, my baby.
But what is a Splatfest anyway?
Well, I know what a
I'm sure
Splatfest.
some of you know them even better than me. These
Ice
events
cream
pit
is
players into two
clearly
sides
better
and
than
pit them
cake.
against each other
Lies!
in 4-on-4 matches for a limited
Lies!
time. Each Splatfest has a polarizing theme, leaving players with one option: pick a side and compete to win in turf war. May the freshest team win. And for the first time, you can fight alongside your friends on the same team.
Oh my god.
Now, before you go, I have this little video for you. I don't know how or why it exists, and yet, here it is.
Alright, I'm listening. Watching. Okay, this is the pause that? Splatfest Square or whatever. Ooh, you can have capes. She's an octoling! Oh my god! I love her! I love them! And this music's actually really good. Oh, she's still dancing. Okay, it looks like I have different dance moves too. Spike! Oh, I am digging this. This is sketchy. Yes, I'm sorry. So they're the new. I love Marina! Although Pearl's kind of cute too. I love it! She's an octolink! Wait, that's before the game comes out. Dude! It's probably gonna be cupcakes and ice cream. Yeah. Ice cream. Duh. Stay fresh!
So, the question is, are you a cake connoisseur or an ice cream aficionado? Download the free demo on Nintendo eShop. Choose your side and help prove your dessert of choice is the best.
Okay,
on July
this
15th
looks
from 3
awesome.
p.m. to 7 p.m.
I only
Pacific
wish I
time,
had a Switch.
1 week before the game launches. Thanks for watching.
You're welcome. Alright, and now for the Overwatch video. I'll be right back with that. Now, as for the second thing I'm going to show you. Overwatch uploaded a video, and we have been waiting for a long time for this guy to come. Guys, let's finally meet Doomfist.
Humanity is always being tested.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Terror
Conflict
Cruise,
and
but
war
it might be.
is the crucible
Oh.
through which we evolve.
Winston! Oh my god, he's a bam! Dude, what is this animation? Gengu!
Every battle makes us stronger.
Whoa. Dude! Oh, you fucked up now!
Those who fall will be forgotten. Those who rise up, their names will be remembered.
I am
forever.
so hyped! Oh man, oh man, oh man. Is there more? Oh, dude! Dude! He looks sick! Oh my gosh, I can't wait. I haven't been this hyped since Sombra. Well, those are the two videos I wanted to show you and react to. I hope you enjoyed this. It's not something I'm planning on doing again, but holy shit. That's really all I can say, just holy shit. It's gonna be a good summer for gaming. Well, until next time, toodles from New